Really excited right now because the Powerball is at $1.3 billion. I mean,
take a shot at it.
What would you do with all that money? Oh my God!
I don't know.
Yeah.
How about all goes to the vets? Do you like
Vet,
that?
let's go. Tonight.
I think that's.
Hello.
You've consistently been the front runner in this campaign. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
What do you know what the secret is? Can you tell me what the secret is for being number one all this long, or you don't want to say anything yet?
Well, I mean, I can say we have a campaign that's really good. We travel, we work hard. We just got back from Iowa, New Hampshire, South Carolina, and it's about making our country great. You know, it's a theme. It's a theme that we have, Make America Great Again. Yeah. And people, that's what people want. They want our country to be great again.
Of course, yeah.
It's been great.
I would say the one thing about you is that you're predictably unpredictable.
Well, that's good.
I don't know what you're going to do or say next. I don't think anyone does, and it's kind of exciting to watch the debates and everything. But you say things sometimes they go like, "That's a little controversial," and you go, I mean, the Muslim thing, not allowing any Muslims into the United States.
On a temporary basis, look at that, starting to clap. What?
One person was starting one conservative, yeah. But you probably knew that was going to get some controversy.
I did. But you know, there's something happening, and we're talking about on a short-term basis, temporary. But Jimmy, there's something happening out there. There's hatred. You look at what's going on. Look at Paris, and look at look what happened in Los Angeles just recently, and I mean, look at the World Trade Center. People flying airplanes into the World Trade Center, into the Pentagon. We've got to figure out what's going on. We don't know in this country. We don't know. And we're not getting any help because other people know that these people are about to do something and they never get reported to our police. They never get reported. So we say we have to figure it out, whether it's that or illegal immigration. And I think it's one of the reasons. I mean, we just came out with a poll, 42% of the people, and you know, this was 15, 16 people, 42% of the people are in favor of me, because they want to have our country be safe again. And you can see, just look at Germany. Look what happened in Germany with the tremendous crime that took place like overnight, the tremendous problems they had on New Year's Eve. And, you know, I just want to see something different for our country, and I feel very strongly about it, and I guess a lot of people agree with me.
Well, I mean, some people don't agree with you as well.
Well, sure.
But you, it's both. But are you saying just to get the conversation going? Because
No, it's getting the conversation going, absolutely. And by the way, I have so many friends, Muslim friends. They're great people. You too. And they're incredible people. And some of them, not all of them, I'll be honest, but some of them called. They said, "Don, you've done such a great service," because we do have to find out what's going on. There's a tremendous hatred. It's a deep-seated hatred. And they actually feel that it's something, you know, we're starting a dialogue. And because of what I've done all over the world, they're starting to think. I mean, you take a look at Brussels and you look at some of these countries, what's going on is incredible. So a lot of people agree, and at a minimum, we're getting a dialogue started so we can come up with a solution.
Yeah, I mean, because you said that, and everyone's like, "Oh, the numbers are going to go down. This is about," and the numbers actually went up.
The numbers went up, way up. I mean, they went up by 11 points. It brought us up into the 40s, and you know, when you have a percentage of 42 or something like that, and you have 15 people or 14, you know, they're dropping out rapidly. The good news is now they're dropping out rapidly, but when you have 42 and you have 14, 15 people, that's a big percentage.
Yeah. And then you do something on the opposite extreme. I think President Obama came out and had that speech on gun control, and he cried. And a lot of conservative pundits said, "Oh, that was theater. He wasn't really crying. That wasn't real." And you go, "No, that was real."
I thought it was real. Yeah,
you were one of the first people to say that, and I go, "Well, because that wasn't." No one else was saying that.
No, I thought it was real. I mean, I disagree with what he's doing. I disagree with many of the things he's done. But I thought that was heartfelt. I thought it was real. And, you know, it's a tough situation. We're in a tough situation. But we have to protect our Second Amendment. Very important.
Do you cry ever?
Yeah. When I was one, I cried.
No, you're a grandpa, aren't you? A grandpa?
I am. In fact, my beautiful daughter, anybody ever hear of Ivanka?
I love your daughter. Please,
she's going to have her third baby in 2 months, so we're very happy about that. I'm proud. She's been terrific and beautiful children.
Let's talk about Hillary Clinton. How do you think she's doing?
Well, it's tough. I mean, I think she's having a tough time. She's got some guy who, I mean, he should be easy to beat. I How can you lose like this? He really isn't even a Democrat. Well, he said he's a socialist, and I think he may be a step beyond a socialist. And she's not doing well. She's about tied in Iowa. She's losing New Hampshire, which is sort of amazing. And I think she's got maybe a race that's going to be a little bit tougher. I think she'll win, I guess. But she's got the email problem. She's got a big problem with the emails.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happens. Who knows? You know, it's the world of politics. You really never know. But she certainly has a race that's a lot different than people thought.
And I thought I heard you say something that Bill campaigning for her, Bill Clinton, is not a smart idea.
Well, I don't know. I mean, time will tell. She came out with a little bit of a statement about me, and I came out with a very big statement about her and Bill, and she stopped talking about me all of a sudden. Which is, but you know, I don't know.
Bill hasn't said anything.
No, he has not said anything.
He's a charming guy.
He is. He's a charming guy.
He can talk to you about a hamburger and make you cry. I mean, I've had it. He said, "Jim, this hamburger is fantastic."
Yeah.
It is, like there's something he knows how to speak. He's a very.
It's going to be interesting to see what happens. I think it's going to be one of the most interesting races. And they actually said if I win, a poll came out, if I win and she wins, it's going to be the largest voter turnout in the history of the country. And that's a good thing because people don't vote that much in this country. So that would be an amazing thing if that happened.
There's also there's a conspiracy theory. I don't know if you heard this, that you were hired by the Democratic Party, so that the Clintons would win.
I mean, they like to suck at.
Can we set the record
newest,
straight
okay,
here?
well, I'll tell you what, I'll set the record straight right now. The newest poll just came out today where I'm beating her easily and substantially, and I'm winning against Hillary one-on-one. So, you know, look, and I haven't even started on her yet, although last week I did a little bit of that, I guess. But we haven't even started.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, don't forget, when I originally said I was running, everyone said, no, he's not going to run, he's just doing it for fun. And, yeah. So it's turned out to be pretty good. A lot of people were wrong.
Yeah, absolutely. More with Donald Trump when we get back.